Alright, here we go. This is a ranked 2v2 on Biohazard. This is going to be between the red team in the bottom left. Not everyone has picked their loadouts yet, so we're still doing this like cinematic rotation over outpost thing. But it's going to be ShadowUltima in the Void Helix and Banana Snail in the Easter Osprey, and their opponents, the green team, in the top right. It is going to be... well, spectate bug, but it is going to be happydeath in the Prime Helix and Maor247 in the Pirate Warthog. Happydeath going with immediate harass with missiles. Does not prevent the red team from capping their their initial cap using creeps. So the red team able to body block enough, and happydeath not able to cause enough trouble for that really to be worth it, I think. Going immediately for that right outpost, and the red team going for the left as well. Does look like ShadowUltima going to try to harass, and did he kill a creep? I think he did, but will he be able to get out of here? Real low on health, plenty of energy, and okay, might want to be able to get the neutrals to kill him instead. Does try to Q heal in a Seeker, a neutral Seeker, does get the kill on ShadowUltima instead of letting happydeath get it. That was pretty intense. So Maor already starting on mid-fight. Red team has not really put any units down at the mid-fight yet, but has put down, okay, in the midst of all of that exchange between happydeath and ShadowUltima, has put units on the bottom right island. So there is kind of an even, progression here by both teams. Maor pretty low on health, and okay, gets back to that outpost. Yeah, tanking a lot of damage from the neutrals. You know, it's probably safe, especially if you're a very experienced player. The only thing is you got to worry about things like that when players do a flyby. Notice you're really low on health, and yeah, ShadowUltima did not put really much fire down on Maor, I think, or at least not early enough. So it looks like Banana Snail is going to be able to take his bottom right hand outpost. So red team will be a little bit ahead in income. No socket units down for any team. I'd really love to see the... oh, okay, never mind. Moneymakers down on the field for red team. So they're really going with the econ build. So they, you know, one outpost ahead, and ShadowUltima gets himself... oh no, sorry, happydeath gets himself killed. ShadowUltima getting that finish there. But anyway, yeah, red team one outpost ahead, and Maor also, so we do have a team wipe on the green team. Red team might be able to use this to their advantage, neutralize this right outpost. Losing a couple units will probably be worth it, but Banana Snail does go down to happydeath, but there are a lot of red units over here in the area, and it will take a little while for the red team, for the green team to clear these red units, especially because we are in early game, but now a team wipe on the red side. Okay, Banana, I think very, very brief, but both players on the red team getting killed and their units getting cleared. No mech support was able to get that finished off. So right now it's 35-31. Red team slightly ahead, which is to be expected as they do have moneymakers out on the field and an island going for the other island. Green team 100% focused on this mid-fight. I don't think they've scouted either island yet, but they do have better position. The red teams are all clumped up right here in their bottleneck, in their choke point. The green team nicely spread out. Some units over here are going to be finishing off that last Longhorn. I completely forgot I could zoom out now, so I will do that. Maor247, bring a couple more Longhorn down, so 100% of red team's army is right there at the middle. happydeath realizing, oh, yeah, okay, bringing a couple of units to defend or to try to harass and neutralize here. He was able to get the neutralization, but at the cost of his life and a couple of lost units, I don't think that was worth it. The red team will probably get this right back. Banana Snail dropping some creeps, so that is, yeah, that was not a worthwhile death, I think. On happydeath, but ShadowUltima and Banana Snail have been able to sustain their mid-fight clump for a fair amount of time. I think 2 Archies firing in for the green team and some more harass. Okay, this time by the Warthog, but a half-health Warthog, and the Osprey is over here as well. happydeath dropping a Longhorn over here, did set it on attack, so it will not finish off the moneymakers. And will be able to get back to his outpost. Was Maor able to do anything? I don't think so, especially against an Osprey. That harass is very, very difficult, especially if you didn't bring any units to supplement. However, this tank is still pounding away. One shooter down. Okay, ShadowUltima with a couple creeps, and Banana Snail with a couple shooters over here. Shooters will slowly pick off units. Only 2 patchers down on the right side here and 1 patcher on the left. That's probably enough for tanks, but a couple more shooters, and the green team will definitely have something to worry about. The red team now taking that top left outpost as well, so they have both islands and are easily contesting mid-fight. 4 moneymakers are still down on the field. None of them have been finished off. I don't think they had that 5th one ever socketed. And Maor and happydeath have not really gotten anywhere with their mid-fight as of late. Maor might be able to pick this one Longhorn off, but it's very, very minor compared to the overall economic difference that the red team has over the green team right now. Now, lots of units over here, and Banana Snail is trying to micro and defend. happydeath coming here with a couple of unit support. ShadowUltima has not yet. He's actually chosen to continue the mid-fight. Maor getting Banana Snail finished off there, but ShadowUltima will be pretty much clearing. Oh, and Shadow getting finished off by that Warthog fire of Maor, and Maor might be able to get this outpost neutralized. Banana Snail gonna drop some creeps to keep it as long as he possibly can. Maor kind of low on health and forced to pull back there, but green team has been able to take that right outpost, that bottom right island, at the cost of you know, dramatic lightning of their mid-fight units, 68 to 39. So it's a pretty clear advantage for the red team as of right now. Maor now scouting the left outpost. Not much here defending. No AA. That is kind of a bad decision, especially in, I don't know if you can call it a decision, but that's a mistake, especially in today's meta, where it's very mech strong, especially with a Warthog, and now happydeath with a couple of tank drops. Oh, tanks and ratters, whatever combination. This does set them all on attack, so they do not finish off the surrounding units or money makers. So I'm a little surprised that they did see the money makers, but have not decided to drop anything to kill them or harass with their mech themselves. The red team pushing up have been able to take the middle outposts under their control. The green drop units still pounding away and actually have them at about half health. I don't know if they have that lunchbox in their loadout, but we probably will find out sometime soon. That low, you really want to put a lunchbox up, you know, pretty, you know, like almost immediately. Anywhere at half health and below, you really got to start worrying about more drops, because drops are so easy in today's, you know, high carry capacity, you know, generation of AirMech play. So happydeath taking that bottom right outpost or keeping it under their control and using it for drops, actually. So let's see if the fog. Okay, so dropping a couple ratters, but there's plenty of defensive units around the red team's fort, and yes, they do have a lunchbox down. They have not taken back that upper left outpost yet, but they have been able to clear the green units from the middle outpost area, and they will be able to take that under control and probably hold it for a little while, considering the amount of units they have over there. 54 to 29, so they are less ahead than they were last time I did an upkeep readout, but they are still ahead nonetheless. ShadowUltima able to neutralize this outpost, but will it cost him his own life? Does level up. Was probably going to drop in Q heal, I'm guessing, but okay, real low on health, and happydeath here with Banana Snail, and ShadowUltima getting that finish, killing happydeath before he can get back to his outpost. And Maor now defending on his own here for the next 3.5 seconds. ShadowUltima and Banana Snail have been able to take this outpost with a very firm hold. Gorgon's already out for the red team. 2 now on the front lines with so much health. They are great as frontline units. Kind of strange, isn't it? But that's kind of how it works nowadays. Level 7. Okay, what level is happydeath right now? He is level... can I even see that from here? Oh, interesting. I guess the death counter is over that right now. Okay, let's see if it goes away. Nope, that's over his mech number. So actually, or his mech silhouette. So I cannot actually see the level of the mech when they're dead. Kind of a strange choice there. I would think maybe the death counter should be here on the left. Anyway, red team pushing up, easily taking the, you know, rest of the map. I think this is probably going to be GG pretty soon, unless Maor and happydeath can pull out a miracle, which they have in the past. They are very, very highly skilled players, but against Banana Snail and ShadowUltima, 2 other very highly skilled players, and happydeath trying to harass, not getting it. I don't know if he got anything finished off, but getting self-killed, again, probably not a worthwhile trade-off. And Maor going to be dropping some, oh gosh, very low. Couple of Buckies, needs to Q heal here, gets himself killed, and Banana Snail with plenty of blocking units, and this is going to be it. Plenty of red units, oh, on hold position, so they are not actually focusing down the fort. ShadowUltima neutralizing another outpost. happydeath trying to do what he can, actually dropping a Longhorn and Patcher, so the green team... oh, okay. Now they have focused it on attack, and the red team now going to be able to get the final blow on the green team. ShadowUltima and Banana Snail taking this ranked 2v2 on Biohazard over Maor247 and happydeath. I think if happydeath and Maor, and I don't know what's happening to the appearance of these mechs right now, Maor and happydeath, if they scouted the islands earlier, I think they would have stood a better chance. I feel like they could have been, especially because Shadow and Banana Snail were a lot more split going for those islands. I feel like Happy and Maor could have gone with a lot more aggression and pressure, but they were kind of going for the steady mid-fight, which, if you do that, you know, obviously in hindsight, you should be scouting around just to see what's up, especially scouting your opponent's middle outpost unit composition and the quantity of their units, because if they're a little light compared to yours, they are not all invested in that mid-fight, so maybe they have their units allocated somewhere else. They did notice the moneymakers. I don't know how early they saw the moneymakers, but right when you see those are easy, delicious, you know, targets to pick off, especially with a Warthog and a Helix. With supplementary units, they might have been able to get like all 4 of those in one pass. So a lot of kind of strange choices by the green team, but still a great, entertaining game. Send in your replays, guys. A new patch just came out, and I'm not going to explain this video after that comment. All right, guys. So keep sending in your replays. Keep playing. New tournament system in the new patch. Very exciting, upcoming. Not quite in yet, but soon enough. I hope. This is Areyouwhy, and that is game. See you next time.